Have you guys ever been around horses before?
Yeah.
Not too much.
Not too
We
much,
just
but a
haven't
little
been
bit.
around miniature horses.
Yeah, that's why they're so amazing.
That's why they're amazing.
They're so amazing.
You relate to their size?
Yes.
Yeah.
Magnus. Paul and I wanted to invite the community in. We're not necessarily a commune in that there's other families living on the farm, and that's only because there isn't space. We definitely would encourage that if there was space for that. I'm scared for myself. We met them at the ceremony, and then we said, if you come up, stop by the farm. We'd love to show you the farm, because they also are starting their own little diversified farm. Isn't it amazing here?
Beautiful.
It is beautiful. The way that the water comes together
Yeah,
and converges, you can just feel that.
it has a lot of energy. Drop it. Drop it. Frida, drop it. Ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Hurry up, Frida. Good girl. Drop it, Frida. Drop it. Drop it, Frida. Drop it. I don't know if you know the early history of the Indian struggle with the settlers, but this was the grounds for war. Over 100 Nipmucs were killed right here. Orville, when he first saw this, there's actually footage of him walking along here, and you can see him realizing things about this land. He's not really saying it, but he's realizing it. He's like walking along, and he has this like earnestness about him. And he walked over there, and he stood there, and he walked back over here, and I could tell he was feeling all this stuff because you can feel it. And then he stopped and he said, this is a sacred site. This is a sacred site. Ancestors have died here. We need to remember them.
These are 4 of our boys. Jackie, Stevie, and Tommy are triplet boys, and Jura. We live around Seattle.
They're really nice, but they're also really big, and it's just really cool.
I
Can't
think it's
really explain that. I mean,
Yeah, I don't know why. I just really.
I think it's like the connection that humans had to horses for so many generations.
it's hard to explain why we like to be around horses and dogs. Look at Frida. I know, right?
Frida's the best.
I have a strong spiritual sense, a grounding sense in it. For a long time, that was shut down. I wasn't really allowed to because I was brought up in the Catholic Church and traditional faiths and not really allowed to explore that. And at the water, I could feel the spirit. I could feel the trees talking and the rocks and a couple of stones in particular around the circle, around the peace pole. And it was very moving.
Definitely.
It was very peaceful and beautiful out there in that field.
Yeah, and I really liked looking at the river and the forest. It was really nice.
I like the miniature pony.
Yeah.
Magnus.
Magnus.
Majestic.
I think that Frida liked Magnus as well.